Hello and welcome to Unite and Ignite, coverage of the 2010 TYPS Youth Conference. We begin part one with an activity with Satinka, who, after joining in on the first workshop of the weekend, was a partner in the first activity, which was, coincidentally, an interview.
Are you named for a particular reason, or for a particular person or reason?
I don't think so. My mom found my name in a baby book.
Well, the same. I think that was the same for me as well. But it's about you. That's for sure. Do you dislike or like or dislike your name?
I like my name.
You like your name?
Yeah.
What's important about your heritage?
Well, my mom's from Cooperstown, New York, which is where baseball was born, and they have a Hall of Fame there, and it's really awesome.
And you said something about your father as well.
Well, my stepdad, Matt, he was born in Kingston, which is the same place that I was born.
All right. Where were you born? Where were you born?
I was born in Kingston, but I've moved a lot. So.
Moved a lot.
Yeah.
Some of the places you moved.
Well, it's not like a big difference, but just like different houses. I lived in Poland, like the town, for a little while near Lanark.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's pretty much it. I lived in Perth for a while, but now I'm kind of living in the surrounding area.
So you moved around a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what one thing would people be surprised to know about you?
I like watching football, like on TV. Yeah.
That would be surprising because you don't seem like that person to watch football.
No, I know. I used to be like, oh yeah, I don't like football, but I like when I actually watch it, I really get into it.
So, obviously, what brings you to this conference?
Well, I do a lot of stuff at my youth center. Like, I run workshops, and I've gotten grants for the youth center before. So they just asked me if I wanted to come. And I was
And you
like,
said
sure.
yes, and here you are.
Yeah.
How did you find out about it?
Well, the program coordinator at my youth center just told me about it, and she gave me some information in the website that I could go to, and then I looked on from there.
So it really was just a search point and clicking, and
Yeah.
you got even more interested.
Yeah.
So why? You said I think you covered this, but why did you decide to come?
Well, I decided to come because I thought it'd be a really cool opportunity. My mom, well, first she kind of wanted to make sure it wasn't just some group of wackos, but then she said I could come after that, and so I was really glad.
Well, just so you know, I'm not a wacko.
Okay.
I'm just doing my job. What's your favorite thing about it so far?
They have a wave pool, like, right near my room. And you can, like, look out the door, the glass door, and the wave pool's, like,
The
right there.
balcony's right there. You can sit there, and it's too bad it's not. It's too far to jump from.
Yeah.
It is an awesome pool. I thought it was wave pool. I was like, okay, they're probably going to move somewhere else. No, it's right in the travel lodge, folks. It's right in the hotel. That's how awesome this hotel is. What do you hope to get? What do you hope to get out of this experience?
Well, I'm hoping to meet a lot of new people, and I want to have fun.
Hopefully, the folks here know how to do that. I mean, you're going to the Parliament tomorrow, and there's going to be some fun, obviously. What do you want to get to contribute to this conference?
Well, I think I can contribute that. I'd like to say I'm pretty knowledgeable on a lot of stuff, but environment in particular. So that's why I kind of chose this topic. But and I'd like to think that I'm a pretty nice person with a good attitude.
Well, yeah, I think you covered it a little bit in your answer, but the next question: why did you pick this as one of the topics you're interested in?
Well, I chose it because I think that environment's really important for the future of like everybody. It's just, and like if we don't take care of it today, yeah, humans are not going to be around that long anyways. But then we might as well make it good for the new species that will come after us.
All right. have you had any experiences that relate to this topic?
Somewhat. We've done in my town, schools have done kind of walks around the town and picked up garbage and stuff. And, my mom and I, and some of my family, we've gone to anti-uranium mining protests because I don't know, we just do. It's bad.
So why do you think this topic is important to you?
I think it's important to youth because, it's our immediate future, but it's also the distant future as well.
For some reason, I'm thinking of a show that you may not know of, called Mystery Science Theater 3000. But I'm gonna move on here. This is a reference not even the folks listening to this might even get. But anyway, what do you think is the most important issue surrounding this topic?
I'd like to say climate change, because I think that's really important for people to focus on, because it's just a really big issue in today's world, and as obviously probably everybody listening to this knows, but just thought I'd point it out.
And finally, who's going to the Super Bowl next year?
I don't know.
Too early. It's way too early.
But I'm hoping the Colts.